one of the big things, I have people fill out questionnaires about their relationships and how things are going, and intimacy is always a challenge. What I try to teach people is this idea that when we hear intimate, we hear physical, but really intimate relationships, there are multiple levels of intimate relationships. Think about this idea of when you're like in a social group or in the presence of others with your partner, that's just some time that you might engage with other people as an intimate relationship. Another thing we see is on a spiritual connection. People can do spiritual things together, and that is another intimate connection that people can engage in. There's another part of an intellectual connection where you have opinions and your exchange of information. Obviously, the communication and talking and sharing your emotions and your feelings, you're being vulnerable. Like, these are other ways to connect. Work, if you're going to work together, work side by side, work in the yard together, like that could be an intimate thing. There's another one, it's like in a crisis, when there's conflict or crisis or things that you're having to work through together, that can bring people closer together. If you have some goals that you work together, some commitments that you're working on together, that can bring you closer, like maybe having a common cause to build. Another great one is hobbies and recreational things. We say couples that play together stay together, right? So we want you to re-engage in those areas. And there's this idea of being creative or artsy. If couples are able to go to like, say maybe they engage on plays or operas or museums or whatever, doing those type of things can get you engaged more. And then finally, the bottom here, the physical touch. Limit your intimate conversations with others. I can't stress this enough. When we have couples come in and I have this common where they've had some disputes or arguments or stresses, and then they start sharing all those problems about their partner with other people, family, friends, co-workers, partners, and then sometimes those intimate conversations can roll into intimate touch acts. Just know that those small changes in these areas can make big differences. Now, go and teach your partner some of these tips.